Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to go through a full body resistance band routine. So you are going to need a resistance band for today. If you don't have one, you can make some substitutions using a belt, a strap, or even a pair of dumbbells. We're going to begin with the band right in our warm-up. So you're going to want to take your band, hold it about a foot or shoulder width apart, and then open just a little bit. From here, we're going to bring the band overhead going into our lateral flex. So I'm going to take my right leg, I'm going to bring it over my left, and I'm slowly going to lean over to the left side, pushing my right arm up to the sky. You should feel a nice stretch coming down the right obliques and the right lat. Both elbows should be nice and straight as we lean over. We're going to come back to center, and then we switch the left leg over right, push both arms up nice and straight, and then lean over to that right side. Pushing that left armpit up, push the rib cage up to the sky, and really feel that stretch climb down your lat and into your oblique. We're going to do 3 each side. Here we go. Right leg over left, long inhale, relax your neck, big exhale as we come up and over. Keep that tension on the band so we get the upper body nice and active here as we go through this dynamic stretch. Left leg over right, long inhale, big exhale as we reach up and over, pushing that left arm up to the sky, and 1 more each side. Right leg over left, big inhale, exhale, push the right armpit up to the sky, keep that right arm straight, get as far over as you can, and then we switch, last one. Inhale, big exhale, into that stretch. All right, next we're gonna go into our walking rotations. We're gonna take the same position with the arms and the band, opening with just a little tension. From here, we're going to step forward with the left leg, belly button up and in, twist to the left as far as you can, slight bend in your knees. From here, we step back with the left leg, twisting to the right as far as you can, keeping that tension in the upper body. We're going to go ahead for 10. Step forward with the left, twist left, step back with the left, and twist right. Belly button up and in, use breathing to get range of motion. So we inhale as we step, exhale as you turn. Here's 3. Coming forward again is 4. Inhaling as we step, exhale. 5. Keep that tension in the upper body to keep it warm. Going through about 4 more here. Keep your posture as tall as you can. Upper back nice and tall. Keep that belly button up and in as we work through. Let's get 2 more here. And last one, again, belly button up and in so you feel that core in your rotation. Now we're just going to switch legs. So I'm going to bring the band back in position. We go right leg forward, belly button in, turn to your right. As you exhale, twist as far as you can, step back, and exhale, twist as far as you can the other way. Step forward with that right leg. Step back with that right leg, twist left. Forward with the right leg, twist right. And back. Now if you don't have a resistance band, you're just holding your strap or your belt here. And you want to pretend to almost pull that belt or band apart to get some good isometric tension in the upper body. Everybody should be feeling this in your rear deltoids or behind your shoulders now. And a little in your core as we work through. Let's get 2 more reps. Stepping forward with the right leg, twisting right as we exhale. Step back with the right, twist left. And 1 more full rep. All right from that, we're gonna go into our up and overs. So you're gonna hold the band pretty wide here, keeping your elbows as straight as you can. Bring the band down to your waist in front of you, and then lift up, over, trying to touch behind you. Now, if you feel any impingement in the shoulder, you wanna go ahead and stop there. Only go as far as comfort will let you. Otherwise, all the way up, and over is 1 rep. Let's count that as 1. We're going to go to 10 here. Here's 2. Now as we reach those arms up, push them in a Y position, push your shoulders up to the sky, and then let it drop. Same thing. We go back up, inhale, and exhale as we come around. Inhale up, pushing the rib cage to the sky, push those arms up, and back down. Here we go. Breathing right through. This is a great way to get a lot of fluid up in the shoulders before we work the upper body. A lot of our exercises today are geared around the arms in the upper body, sort of toning and strengthening everything up there. Let's go one more here. And down. All right, shake that out. That concludes our warm-up. We're gonna get into our first circuit here. This circuit is for the legs. Now, in this resistance band routine that we do today, we're gonna be hitting what we call supersets. Now, for today, the supersets are gonna be opposite muscle groups. So think if we work chest, we're next gonna work our back. If we work our biceps, the next exercise will be for our triceps. Each superset is 2 exercises, and we're gonna go through each of them twice. We're gonna start, like I said, with our legs in our first circuit. So you're gonna wanna step on your band about hip width, toes facing forward. Now, depending on your band tension, you're either gonna choke up or down, depending on how much tension you need in your fitness level. So standing on the band with the arches of the foot on the band to ensure it's gonna stay there, we're gonna go right into our Romanian deadlift, our RDL. So push your hips back, keeping your butt kind of as high as you can, maintaining that arch in your back. From here, push the feet into the ground and stand up tall. Now, if you feel like you want more tension, on the next rep as you go down, again, pushing those hips back, keeping the hips high, just grab that band a little bit lower. Stack those shoulder blades back and stand up tall. Here we go, 10 to 15 reps. Pushing the hips back, keeping the shins vertical. Feel that little stretch come into your hamstrings, back is arched, and push the feet into the ground to stand up. Push the hips back, 3, 2, 1, up. We want to follow that same tempo throughout the repetitions of the RDL, going in 3, 2, 1 on the way down, and then kind of exploding up. Pushing those hips back, and then pushing the feet into the ground to push your hips forward. Make sure you keep your shoulders back, your elbows are nice and straight, working on that straight arm strength. We're gonna hit about 9 more reps here. Good. Make sure you're feeling that work come through your hip hinge, maintaining the arch in your lower back and your upper back as we drive those hips back, feeling those hamstrings stretch, pushing the feet into the ground as we stand up and squeeze the glutes. Here we go. 3 more. And last one. Now, as you should have felt, that's a posterior chain exercise. What I mean by that, it's your glutes and your hamstrings, sort of the back of the legs there. This next exercise, our lunge, in our superset, we're gonna hit the front of the leg, so our quad. We're gonna go stepping on the band with one foot right in the middle of the arch, step to center with your back foot. So it's pretty much right underneath you. You're gonna take your hands, bring them up together, so your fists are pretty much together. Step forward so your feet are aligned, and then we go right into our reverse lunge. Step back and down, stand up tall. Shoulders are nice and proud, chest is up. We're going 15 reps each side. I'm gonna count that as 2. Here's 3. Go at your own pace or try to follow along. Keeping those shoulders proud, chest up tall. We're about halfway to 15 here. We're gonna go 7 more. Inhaling as we go down, exhale as you step up through that forward leg. Feeling that tension, not really at the bottom of this movement, but definitely at the top as you press up and forward. We get 2 more, and last one on this left leg. All right, now we're just gonna step underneath with the other leg. So stepping on top of the band, I get the arch of my foot right on there. We're bringing the fists up to the chin. Elbows are in, shoulders are back. Step to center, step back with that other leg. Stand up nice and tall. Here we go. Breathe through every rep, inhaling as we go down. Big exhaling up. Trying again to get about 15 reps. I'm gonna count that one as 4, 5. Here we go, 6 more. You've got it. Either trying to keep up with me or just going at your own pace. We get 3 more, little bonus. And last one there. All right, shake that out. We're gonna jump right back into those RDLs. the Romanian deadlift. So again, if you need more or less tension, you just grab the band lower for more tension and a little higher for less tension. Set yourself up so you're about hip width. Band is under the arch of the foot. Grab it when you feel appropriate. From here, straighten your arms. Arch your lower back, keeping your butt high. Push your feet in the ground. Stand up proud. Here we go. 15 reps, Romanian deadlift. Again, this is a hip dominant exercise. Keeping those hips high as we push the butt back into that hinge. Pressing your feet into the ground to push your butt forward at the top, squeezing your glutes. 9 more. Shoulders stay back. Chin stays up. Once you get the movement, try not to look at the camera too much. Right? Be confident in what you're doing. Feel the muscles. And not looking around too much is going to help prevent any possible strain coming into your neck. Here we go. We're going to hit about 3 more. And last one. So this Romanian deadlift, or that hip hinge, that is how you should pick anything up in nature that's about shin height, right? So picture kind of picking up a couch or helping. You want to be able to push those hips back. Use this big area to help lift up and out of it. That exercise is great practice for it. Let's switch legs on the lunge first. So this time let's do the right leg first. Again, the arch of the foot is right on top. We're going to pull the bands up to the shoulders. Head up, shoulders back, down into your lunge, and stand up tall. Big deep breaths. If you find it difficult to keep up with me, that's okay. Just do your best. Breathing through. Proud of you for being here today. You're bettering your body. There's a lot of things going on right now, a lot of distractions. But it's great that you're controlling what you can control right here and now. Push yourself through. Make yourself more resilient. 5 more reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Should feel a nice little burn working through that right leg. Shake it out, we go right into that left leg. So left foot forward, standing right in the middle again. Bringing the fist up, shoulders are back and proud. Step back with that right leg, stand up forward. 15 reps. Let's do it. Here we go, halfway. Last 2, let's hit it. Just make sure you even out your legs. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Take about 20 seconds off if you want to grab a sip of water. Do it now. We're going to get into our upper body work. So for this, you could put your resistance band around an anchor. We're going to go into our rows and our chest press. Let me show you them with the anchor. Let me show you a modification just in case you don't have that. So with the anchor, we're going to step back, chest up nice and tall. We're going to row, hold for 3, 2, 1, and then let it in with control. For the chest press, we're going to turn around, stepping into position in a split stance. So one leg is in front of the other. Hands are on the outside of the handle. Press out, let it in with control. Only let your elbows come back to your torso and press again. Now, let me show you that modification just in case you don't have anything to anchor your band with. For the row, the first exercise we do, you're going to get right back into that RDL position. So we go hip width with the feet, pushing your hips back. From here, grab your band and row, bringing the elbows up to the torso and down with control. That's the same exercise that we'll be doing with the anchor. Now for the chest press, you can put the band aside and hit 3 variations of push-ups. Regular push-up from your knees or shoulder taps. Any of those will work just fine. All right, let's follow through. So we're getting right into the rows. Grab your band, step back to where you feel the tension is appropriate. We're gonna be doing this for 20 reps. So we arch the upper back, feet are wider than the hips and shoulders, chest is proud. Drive your elbows and shoulders back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Let it in with control. Pull it back, stick your chest out, chin up, 3, 2, in and pull. Inhaling as we go back, exhale to pull. Now the reason we're doing this 3-second hold is because your back muscles are mostly comprised of type 1 muscle fibers. These are your endurance, or what I call your foundational muscle fibers. Essentially, they like to hold in position. So by doing this peak contraction for up to 3 seconds, we're fully going to engage all of those muscles in our back, our lats, our rhomboids, all of those foundational muscles. Let's get about 6 more here. Inhaling as we come in, big exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades back, and repeating. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, now we're gonna get into our push-up. Our chest press with the band or our push-up, depending on if you have that anchor or not. Now, if you're using the resistance band for the chest press, come out into the split stance. So one leg is in front of the other. Chest again is nice and proud. Press out with both arms and let it in slow. Pulling the shoulders back, not letting your elbow dip way behind you. Here we go. 20 reps. Inhale, explode out. Now your chest and the triceps, the muscles that we're using here, they're primarily comprised of type 2 muscle fibers. Those are your quick twitch fibers, your explosive fibers. So we want to utilize them here, bringing the band back slow and then exploding forward with control. Back slow, explode. Almost like you're throwing a double punch here. Fists are nice and tight, chest is again proud, core is up and in. We have a slight bend in the knees. Going for 20 reps, we're gonna go for 10 more here. 10, 9, 8. Keep those elbows in by your body. Don't let them flare out to the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that out. And I'm just gonna demonstrate, if you don't have the anchor again, going into the bent over row. I'm gonna hit that version this time. You can do whatever's more comfortable or whatever you have on hand. So for that bent over row, I'm in my RDL position, or you're still at the anchor if you've got that. We're gonna stand up tall, push the hips back. I'm gonna grab some tension. From here, I stay in my RDL and we row. Go ahead and begin. Up, hold for 3, and then down with control. Up, we hold for 3, down with control. Just hitting this version here to give you a different option. Now as we hold, we're really squeezing the armpits, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Let's go through 10 more. Here we go. Up, 3, 2, 1, let it in. Up, 3, 2, 1, let it in. Last one. Got a nice little burn there, feeling good. All right, go right back to your chest press, your push-ups, or your shoulder taps. Gonna turn around. I'm also gonna switch my feet here. So I'm bringing my right leg forward in that split stance. Chest up nice and tall, make sure those elbows stay in, and we press out hard. Back with control. If you need more tension, right, just step forward. Always being aware though, of what your equipment can handle. Never push it to the limit. Never try to test it, right? Always be more safe than sorry with your equipment. Again, inhaling as we bring the arms and shoulders back. Exhale, explode. Inhale, exhale, explode. Fists are tight. Knuckles are neutral. Make sure that wrist isn't cocked off. Giving into the band. Those wrists are nice and straight. Elbows in. Chest is proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. You can take your band off your anchor and shake that out. I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds off. Now, like I said, this is a very upper body heavy workout. So we're gonna be sticking with the upper body here. Going through our lateral raise and our lat pull down. For the lateral raise, you're gonna step with one foot on the band. Your foot is in front of you. From here, tall posture. We're in an overhand position. Shoulders are back. We're gonna raise the arms up, slightly in front of the body to shoulder height, and then down with control. Up, down with control. Let me give you a different angle here. Right, upper back tall. The arms are slightly in front of the body, and down with control. Let's go, 10 to 15 reps. Up, hold it for just a sec, and down. As you let the band down, make sure you're controlling it. Don't let the elasticity of the band pull your arms down fast. You want to control the eccentric motion, or again, the weight down. I'm gonna go for 9 more. Keep the chest nice and proud, belly button in, feet are in that split stance, one leg behind the other. I'm gonna hit 3 more here. Just trying to feel out that burn. And 1 more. All right, we're gonna shake that out and go right into our lat pull down. To get in position, hold the band about shoulder width, so pretty narrow. From there, pull some good tension into that band. Pretending to break it, but don't do so. We still got some workout to do. Bring your arms overhead from there. We're gonna lock out the left arm, pushing the left fist to the sky. From here, we're gonna pull the right arm and elbow down and into the body, squeezing under the right armpit, letting it back up and down with control. So in this position, my left arm is the support. So I'm squeezing that tricep underneath my elbow, pushing that left arm to the sky as I pull my right arm down, squeezing that lat. Here we go. 15 reps on this right side. Just gonna give you a little different angle here. You wanna keep your elbow in front of your body the whole time. Don't pull it behind you. Keep that left arm nice and straight and squeeze that left tricep. Part of the triceps job is stabilizing the shoulder when the arm is in an overhead position, just like it is now. So if you want to tone the back of your arms, you get that bonus work in right now by squeezing that left tricep as we pull that right arm down, squeezing underneath that right armpit. I'm gonna go for 7 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna bring the arms down, just let that reset about 10 seconds, and we'll switch sides. So again, we bring the arms out about shoulder width. Get good tension in your band by opening past shoulder width. We bring the arms up overhead. Now, for this side, we're gonna push the right fist up, squeeze the right tricep, pull that left arm down, keeping that elbow slightly in front of your body. Here we go, 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you may feel this in your grip a little bit as well, and that's fine. You want to improve your grip strength so you're more capable of holding awkward weight in nature or just heavy weight in the gym or in your home gym. Again, keeping that right arm as straight as you can in that wide position, pressing that left arm up, pulling down hard. We're going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that out. Nice little burn all up top. Going back into that lateral raise now. So I'm just gonna switch feet. You don't have to. It's really up to you. I've got my right foot now on. Now let's say your band though is very tight and you're struggling to get it up to shoulder height. One method that we have is that you can take a knee right on that band. So we're gonna put one foot forward, go down to your knees, and then depending on your band, bring it up to your shoulder height and back down. So that's an easy way to modify intensity in real time for you. Just taking a knee. I'm gonna stay standing. Here we go, right foot on, chest up tall, lift up into the lateral raise, and down with control. Up, hold for just a sec, and down with control. Just gonna give you a different angle. Halfway. Keeping those wrists nice and neutral. Soft bend in the elbows, okay here. 3 more. 3, maybe some bonus reps. Get a nice burn. All right. Again, shake that out. Going right back into that lat pull down. So bands are out in front of you. Pull it open. Extend up overhead. We have the left arm pinned straight. The right arm is going to pull down slightly in front of the body. Right back up. You're definitely going to feel a burn on this set if you didn't on that last one. Keeping those arms wide in that wide position. So at the top, you still have tension. And we're also keeping that left arm as straight as you can. Kind of squeezing that tricep as we pull the right arm down. Squeezing underneath the right armpit. I'm going to go for 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Bring those arms down, shake it out, and we'll reset for that left side. Arms out, pull the band apart, lift it up overhead. Right arm very straight, right tricep tight. Bring that left elbow down and in as we exhale, squeezing under the left armpit. Back up to the sky and repeat. Here's 3, going for 15 if we can. Again, really working the muscle endurance today in the upper body. It is the summer season around here, right? So we want to make that feel as tight, feel as toned as we can, so we can be as confident as we can when we get back outside. Show it all off. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that out. We're going to get into our last upper body circuit here. So we're going to hit our tricep extensions and then our bicep curl and half press. Let me show you both of these. For the tricep extension, depending on your band, you're going to either want to take a knee or stay standing. For my band, I'm just going to stay standing. So I'm going to step on the band with my left foot, almost like we're in our lateral raise. From here, I'm going to step through the band with my right foot, pulling the band up behind me. Now, keeping my elbows in, I'm going to press straight up to the sky and then down with control. Elbows in, press straight up to the sky and down with control. Here we go, 10 to 15 reps. Keep those elbows as vertical as you can, so don't let them shoot forward on the way down. And as you bring your arms down, come to about 90 degrees or so the forearm is parallel with the ground, and then extend back up and squeeze. Now, if this were too difficult, continue through if this feels fine, but if it's too difficult, you step back into that half kneeling position, and we've got that working right here. You can also put it underneath the back knee. I'm going to go for 6 more reps, inhaling down, big exhale up, chest is up tall. And last one. All right, shake that out. Now we're gonna double up on that tricep extension to give you a different version and to hit the triceps from a different angle. We're gonna get back into that row position. So step on the band with both feet about hip width, all right? From here, grab nice and low so you have some tension on your band. Return to the RDL and row position. So feet are nice and wide, right? Big arch in your lower back. You're feeling your hamstrings work. From here, pull your elbows up to your body, and then we're gonna go into our tricep kickback, extending the tight fists back behind us, and then back in with control. So I'm not really holding the handles here. I'm just holding in the middle of the rubber part of the band, trying to keep my elbows right on my torso. We come into 90 degrees and then extend out fully. Inhaling as we come in, extend the straight arm fully behind you. You should feel a nice peak contraction in those triceps, especially since this superset we did 2 of the same muscle group right in a row. Going for about 7 more here. 6, inhaling as we come in, exhaling to contract up. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Woo! Again, you should feel that right behind the arm in your triceps there. Taking this into our curl and press next. So I'm going to bring my right foot forward, stepping right on the middle of the band. My hands are in the handles this time. I'm going to split stance, so one leg is in front of the other. From here, we're going to curl the band up in a bicep curl, and then slightly press your fists up. So your arms are at a 90-degree angle. That way we hit a little bit of our shoulders. Go back down with control, curl up, and slightly press up, just about to 90 degrees, maybe a little past it. Continuing through for 10 to 15 reps. So the elbows stay tucked into the body, chest and chin are proud, curling up to the shoulder, pressing those knuckles up to the sky, and down with control. Let's go for about 10 more. Really feeling that burn coming through the upper body. 5 more here. Feeling this all over the arms and shoulders. 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, now to hit those biceps twice, we're gonna go into just the bicep curl. So we're gonna step pretty wide on the band. Now if your band already has enough tension, that's fine. For me, I'm gonna take a lot more by putting both feet on the band and putting my feet pretty wide. From here, the arms are just off the waist. We're gonna curl the hands into your chest and then back out, down with control. Up into your chest, down with control. Here we go, 15 reps. We go up hard and then down slow. Up hard, down slow. Now keep full force of your hand on the band. So you're pulling from the pinky side of your hand as much as you're pulling from that thumb side. And that way we get full engagement of the bicep, not just the inner or outer head. So at the top, you can almost think of turning your pinkies up toward your face. And that's gonna really fully supinate your wrist and fully engage the biceps there. Let's go for about 4 more. Down with control, exhale up hard. 3, 2, we'll get 1 more. Woo! Shake that out. We're gonna hit both those tricep exercises and both those bicep exercises again. So again, for that tricep overhead extension, if your band just has way too much tension, you could take a knee, put it on your back knee, front foot forward, and then just bring those arms up overhead. Elbows in, extend up, and then down with control. If your band doesn't have enough tension in that position, we step on it with one leg. We're gonna step through the middle. From here, we bring the band behind us, and let's work. Here we go. Up, overhead extension, down with control. 10 to 15 reps. Again, keeping those elbows vertical and not letting your hand really drop past 90 degrees behind you. Let's get 5 more. Here we go. Exhale up, down with control. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that out. Going into that tricep kickback. So again, stepping on the band with both feet, choking up or down, depending on where you need to get enough tension. Push those hips back. From the RDL, or the position we're in here with a nice arch in our back, we're gonna row up, elbows in, and then tricep kick back. Kick the wrist back, hold it, and back to 90 degrees. Here we go. 10 to 15 reps. Feel those triceps squeeze at the top. So we're just picturing pushing the pinky side of the fist up to the sky. Keeping those shoulder blades back, keeping that bend in the knees. so you feel the grounding foundation through your legs. Let's go for 7 more. Here we go. Kick back, hold. 6, 5, 4. Nobody wants flabby arms. Let's tighten them up. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! Nice little tricep burn. All right, going back into that curl and press. This time I'm just going to put my right foot forward, arch of the foot on the band. Shoulders are back, palms face the sky. From here, curl up, slightly press up, down with control. 15 reps. Breathing through. We got 1 more exercise after this, and then we're finished today. Let's really push it here. Remember, your mind is usually going to give up before your body has to. So as long as you're feeling that burn in your muscles, push through that pain. That challenge is definitely what's changing you. Let's go 6 more. Chest up, shoulders are still tall and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Last set of bicep curls. Feet are really wide. I'm jumping right into it to keep that burn going. Curl up to the center of your chest and down with control. Again, keeping the palm even on the band. So pull that pinky side of the wrist up toward your chin and chest. You're really going to feel the bicep squeeze when you do that. 9 more reps, let's get it. Inhaling down, big exhale up, squeeze those arms tight. I'm gonna get 3 more, here we go. 3, 2, last rep of the day. Woo! Shake that out. Should have felt a great upper body burn. Let's go ahead and stretch there. So you can go ahead and put your band to the side. And we're gonna start with those lats and then the shoulders. For the lats, we're gonna hit our up and over again, just without the band this time. So we go left leg over right. Stick that left arm up. Make sure your left elbow is straight and your belly button is tucked. From here, begin to push that right arm down to the ground and push that left armpit and rib cage up to the sky. Feel that stretch come down. And then we're gonna switch. So we go right leg over left. Right arm up, push that left arm down, relax your neck. Just make sure the belly button is up and in as you half moon up and over. Let's go 2 more each side. So left over right, left arm up. You're definitely gonna feel all that lactic acid up there. Might still feel a little bit of burn. That's awesome. Means you worked hard today. By stretching after, here we go, right leg over left. We're really ensuring though that we drain all that lymphatic fluid out. Now your lymph nodes control your inflammation. They'll bring inflammation to a certain spot, but you need to move the inflammation out, just like we're doing here. Getting 3 each side. Last one there. All right, let's continue stretching out those shoulders. So you're gonna reach out with that left arm, bring it straight across your body. Tuck your right wrist underneath the left hand. Pull the left arm straight across your body as you look to your left. Once you're here, relax your left shoulder as you let your right arm pull your left hand behind you almost. Feeling that left shoulder relax and that nice stretch. Couple more deep breaths. Let the fire we started today relax and burn out just a little bit. Other arm, go ahead, reach out with that right arm, come across your body, tuck that left wrist under. We're gonna look to the right. We're gonna pull that right arm across the body. All right, 2 more stretches here. We're gonna go for the biceps and the triceps. So for your bicep and your forearm, just reach your left arm out straight. Point your fingers down. Grab with your right hand, pulling your fingers toward you. Keep your wrist as high as your left shoulder, keeping that left elbow straight. From here, just relax that whole left side as you just pull those fingers toward your body. About 2 more big deep breaths. Shake it out and we switch. Right arm up. Good, pull those fingers back toward you. Keeping that right wrist as high as the right shoulder. You should feel that stretch coming into the forearm and even your bicep there. 2 or 3 big deep breaths. And then getting into our last stretch here at triceps. Right arm up, touch the back of your neck. Woo, those are tight. From here, take that right elbow and just push it straight back. Now to get a bigger stretch on this as well, lean back just a little bit and then push your right elbow up to the sky, leaning to your left. Almost like our up and over stretch. You really should feel that muscle, the tricep, getting a full stretch, almost from the elbow down to the armpit. Let's go ahead and switch. So we bring that left arm up, touch, back of the neck, push that left elbow straight back, and then just lean over to the right slightly. It was a great workout today. I hope you enjoyed our superset resistance band routine. If you need some more exercise, you know where to go. Coach Jeff, Facebook page, or my YouTube channel, Metamorphic Methods. Have a great day.